Okay, hello collective, it's Michaela here, and you can call me Kay. This is Kayology, my channel all about astrology, spirituality, and motivational videos. So, today it is a crazy astrological week, okay? The day that I'm filming this, or posting this, we are having a full moon, okay? A full, I believe it's beaver moon, super moon in Taurus, okay? The sign of Venus, one, but also like standards. Like there's something about standards here. Your standards are rising, okay? Rising. I'm also hearing like rising to the occasion as well. I don't know how else to say this, but like, no, I'm gonna just talk about all the placements first and then we'll get into the read because you can see all the stuff that's out here. We getting into it, all right? So, boom, that's happening. But then, as if it's not enough. So, this Sagittarius energy, the Sag energy in Scorpio season. So, we have Sagittarius Mars, okay? Mars went into Sagittarius in, I believe, Tuesday, so yesterday, right? Then we have a Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius. Mercury is moving from Sagittarius all the way back into Scorpio by the end of Mercury retrograde. And y'all, shadow period over. We in it. In it. In it. We're in it. Okay? And I have to say, what I'm seeing more than anything, like I was literally getting like a piece of solid ice. I'm talking like Arctic ice bubbling up and something like coming to the surface that we're not expecting, okay? So this could be showing up in your life as multiple different things. Power trips from people, right? Guilt trips, gaslighting, okay? Within your own self, maybe fears coming up to the surface, maybe fear of failure, fear of success, even, right? Maybe it could be for some of you coming from the inside, but for others, y'all, it's coming from the outside. There's a lot of envy out here. There's like, people. I'm getting skipping to conclusions and saying the first thing that comes to their mind, and it's not something that they would normally do. I'm talking from people that would normally not do this. I'm literally getting like even our signs that are normally more grounded, okay? My Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies, y'all gonna be wanting to talk your shit at this time. The dark side in you, our healthy dark side. I'm not talking like ego. I'm not talking like triggerings. I'm talking about telling people about themselves coming up to the surface. There's also a financial aspect to this read, and we'll get into it. We'll get into it. It's like things bubbling up to the surface and things being expressed that are normally not expressed. There is also a thing about maybe having a lot of energy to get a lot done, okay? But then also not overworking. Don't work from a place of lack. Don't work from a place of thinking, okay, what can I lose in the back of your mind? It's like the ones you should listen to, the thoughts you should listen to. Mind you, this is a download. I'm just a random girl on YouTube, okay? But excuse me, woman. I'm a random woman on YouTube. But it's like listen to the thoughts that light you up, but not the things that are just like, okay, I have to get this done or else I'll fall behind competition. I have to get this done. All these people are looking at me. I have to get this done. All these people want to be me. Okay? And there's something about like competition, okay? People wanting to predict your next moves, people wanting to know, what's going on, okay? Keeping up with the competition, whatever the heck that means, okay? But yeah, there are people who could be going through power trips right now. Managers, supervisors, bosses that could be having a bit of power going to their head even. All right? There also is something about people unapologetically maybe stating their feelings, okay? For my love bugs out there. So there could be people unapologetically telling you how they feel in a relationship sense, okay? How they feel about you, what they want you, right? But then there's also this manipulation of people wanting you to want them. Okay, there's a come to me spell here. This could be coming from a redhead, a ginger, um, cherry blonde. Was it not cherry blonde? Strawberry blonde? Strawberry blonde. Um, yeah, there's something about like somebody wanting you to pay their debts. But I think also debts is like being indebted to someone. So someone wants you indebted to them, that for whoever that resonates for. Like someone wants you indebted to them, feeling like, once again, guilty, ashamed, gaslighting. It's just gaslighting, like impressing themselves on you. Another thing that's happening in the astrology is that Scorpio is going into Venus. Venus is going into Scorpio. I believe that's also happening around the end of the freaking week or sometime this month. And Jupiter going into retrograde in Cancer. So there's also like something about overworking, like thinking that you have the time. Okay, time management here. Thinking you have the time and maybe like giving it a little bit too much of your energy and like overworking, overbooking yourself. So for my people who have clientele, my I was getting hairstylists. I was getting someone who maybe does something cosmetic, like overbooking yourself. Don't overwork. Don't overwork, because I know in America we have a government shutdown and it definitely has been affecting so many people. So if you are one of those people, another thing I was also getting was, and this is ancestral, an ancestor coming through who has gone through hard times. And, I'm literally hearing like, this is an ancestor that normally don't speak, okay? But they're just like, baby, I know about struggle. I know how to make, two fishes and five loaves work, baby. I know I got that Jesus anointing, okay? this ancestor could be Christian. I don't know. Like I was literally getting two fishes and five loaves. That was me. Okay, this is like a grandmother, great grandmother. They knew how to make something stretch. There are downloads. Ooh, it's like they just came in. Like that energy was so crazy. But yeah, it's like you have ancestral advice coming through about how to make something stretch. So I just want to let y'all know that, on the other side, your guides see you. They are very aware. Okay. I'm very aware. I'm not going to be one of those readers that are just like, hey, abundance. Okay. Change your mindset. It's all working out. I get it. Okay. Trust me, I get it. Um, but I just want to let you know that I'm literally hearing like we've been through worse. Ancestrally, like we've been through worse. So times like this is when that Sag creativity would it's amazing, okay? Also with like the Jupiter retrograde in Cancer of family, right? Somebody, you just got really strong ancestry that are just like, don't you worry about a thing. We gon' carry you through this. It's gonna be all right, okay? Um, but for the people who are like getting away from that, okay, but yeah, something about planning. Make sure that you're planning. I'm getting planning meals even, and making sure that you're being a good steward, okay, of your finances, okay? So just being aware of the things that are coming in and going out. There's also something about somebody calling you. Someone is going to contact. It's like for the person it's for, but I'm literally seeing someone contacting someone and being like, hey, you were on my heart, or I was just thinking about you. I'm sending this to your account. What's your Cash App? What's your PayPal? I'm sending this to you. So it is a sign of the times because we are going into holiday season. So some of you have some beautiful surprises, and others of you are getting the ideas to be able to get things going. Now, outside of that, for people who are innovating something, I'm getting creativity as well. Someone's going viral here. I'm getting like a viral comment, a viral post. It's you're going through, and I feel like collectively we're going through an Earth school moment. Okay, Earth is a learning atmosphere, a learning um even like down to how our solar system works. It's all about like the underdog story, okay? Being in one place, going to the next place. So now I'm getting like south node, north node. So it's like right now there's something that you've learned that energetically somebody could be coming to try to shake you out of your growth. Okay, weird. So there's this energy about like people trying to gaslight you out of your position in life. People with power trips, people who want to feel powerful as well. I'm getting like crabs in the bucket. It didn't come out, but that's kind of how this feels. People wanting to distract you as well, because Sagittarius, that's a party energy. Okay, Jupiter is a party energy. So someone could be wanting to take you out of your sobriety for by people who are sober, people who want to come and distract you, make you overspend as well, because there's a sabotaging energy. There's like people noticing maybe you are a little bit too calm for them. Maybe you're a little bit too at peace. Somebody wanting to come and throw off your mojo, okay? Take up your time even, because there are definitely a like resparking of ideas. That's always something that kind of comes along with Mercury retrograde, like revisiting things. So something is like resparking, and as it is, there are people who wanting to distract you. It's just like, oh, come out with me, let's go here. Oh, there's open mic night. Oh, there's a comedy show. There's this, there's that. Come here with me. Da da da. So yeah. But there is just something that you have earned. You've learned something. There's a like a perspective change as well, an awareness, which you could call an awakening. And I don't know how else to say this, but somebody's coming into like a bitch energy. I don't like somebody needs to like really, because we have talk your ish, healthy dark side, and like you're going viral. It's like you're shining, and it's like I'm getting kind of like a Beyonce energy. Like, don't explain yourself. Like, somebody stand on business. Seriously, stand on business. Like, be mean. I don't know how else to say it. Like, be mean, be cold, be self-minded from a perspective and intention of protecting yourself, protecting your finances, and protecting, your healing journey, whatever it is specifically to you. It's like it's protecting yourself, and it's gonna come off like you're being a B word. It's gonna come off like you're being cold, heartless. But it's not that. And it's like, don't let yourself be gaslit to think that you are mean or, cold or any of that stuff. It's like you need to act this way so that you can be the most successful at this time, because there's so much energy that's flying through the air. We haven't even came into the Mercury retrograde, but it's going to be a lot. It could be a little bit overwhelming as well. So it's like you got to stand on business, and it's almost as if you're going to come off like you're being a B. Okay? Like you're being a douche. I don't know how else to say it. Um but you are enough. You are good enough, and you don't need validation, okay? I'm really getting that for this full moon. It's like release that guilt, release that shame, release that even the things that have been said to you, okay? Release it. Release that, because there's like standards are rising, and like the standard for a life where you are successful, where you're taken care of first, that's coming up, especially with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like people want to call you towards them to purposefully sabotage things for you. People want you focused on things that don't matter. Especially like, going back home for the holidays in America, we are about to have Thanksgiving. And it's like people, they could be wanting you to go out and spend extra money and doing all this extra stuff. And it's like, y'all have a very specific plan and very specific goals that you want to reach towards the end of the year. And it's like, don't let yourself be easily confused. Don't let yourself easily be taken off of your journey and your, good reality that you're building for yourself. Somebody wants to blend timelines. Somebody wants to like blend their karmic stuff with your stuff, to purposefully, okay? Like, I just want to make sure this is not a, oh, well, maybe that's not their intention. No, the back of their mind is this is going to throw them off. So, yeah. 3 cards, please. So this could be a Queen of Pentacles and doggone reverse, a codependent, okay, greedy person who wants to come, also very possessive. Okay, I don't know why I just didn't see that. But yeah, they want to come in and siphon, I'm getting. They want to know your next moves so that they can do it first. It feels like. This could be like competition energy, even in your family. Okay. And that's the thing too, like I said, I was like, there's something about time management and you holding up a standard of boundaries that are, it's going to come off cold to people. I don't know how else to say it. It's almost like the example I'm getting is that, okay, maybe some of you travel and you normally travel for the holidays. For this year, you're looking at your finances and you're like, I'm not traveling. But everyone knows you to do something a specific way. So there's going to be this whole like guilt trip of, so you're just not going to come. You're not going to do this. You're not going to do that. And especially if you're in America, it's like, do you not see what's going on in the world? What do you mean? Like, I'm not just going to, yes, I'm not going to put myself in the red to just come and see you. And, you know, these people aren't giving you anything, right? And there's another one where it's like, someone wanting to do something on your dime. Someone wanting to do something on your dime. And it's like this understanding of, oh, well, you just got a promotion. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. Or you seem to be doing well. And it's like, you doing well because you budgeting. Like, you paying attention. You're being strategistic with your life. And they're just like, well, you seem all right. You seem okay. Like, And people are going to look at you like there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. This was the very first card that came out. There is nothing wrong with you. This is an earth simulated like lesson for you to stand on that boundary and for you to be like, no, I'm not going to be swayed. I'm not going to, like I said what I said. No. And if you got a problem with it, we can really get into it. Okay? Talk your ish. So, a confirmation, I just finished this reading and I go to the store and I'm at the register and the lady's just like, do you want to donate? And the first like inkling that hit my mind was like an overwhelming no. And I didn't say it. Like, I was just like, okay, well, how much is it? Like, how should I give? And the lady behind me, she was like, baby, if you don't want to give, just say no. Girl, just say no. And I was like, oh. And she looks at the lady, she's like, she don't want to give. And that's okay. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, that's so crazy. I just gave out this message. Y'all, what a freaking confirmation. What a freaking confirmation. On top of the fact that, like, that lady didn't have to stand up for me. That Sagittarius energy of just, like, saying exactly what's on your mind. Y'all, it's crazy. Love the confirmations. One more. Like I said, there's something about celebrations here. Celebrations, homecomings, communities, okay? So it's like people could be wanting to push you to do things that you don't want to do. And I'm literally hurting, like, I'm hearing don't budge. Don't budge. Don't move. Don't be swayed. Like, that is the instruction here. Don't be guilt tripped. Don't, like, don't be swayed. Don't be swayed. Like, these are the things that could hold you back. These are the things that could, turn this period of time that I believe could be a very lucrative, okay? Because I'm just more so getting like finance. That's why I got finance cards out here. Like, be your own leader. Stick to your plan and keep your time on a swivel, okay? Don't, Yeah, no. Can I get more for this Ace of Pentacles? What's this Ace of Pentacles? 2 cards. Okay. And it's conversation. Oh, if you give somebody a chance, they will be all up in your business. Pisces energy out here with the Hierophant. It, it is between listening to your intuition, and intuition is not always loud, but it's clear, right? Like that feeling, okay? Like you feel in your stomach is like it's saying no, don't do it, don't give, don't um be. I'm getting taken off course even. Um, yeah. I'm literally getting someone giving you like a to-do list. Like, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Can you do this for me? A sob story. And there's gonna be this feeling of no, Uh, and you're being asked to listen. Listen. And I'm telling you, especially if you are a content creator and like maybe your content's doing well or what have you, they're gonna be like, but you have this and you have that and you have this. Why can't you help me? I'm telling you, I keep hearing, uh. Don't do it. What is this Four of Wands? Especially with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Because I'm getting, it's like, that's why it turns into a to-do list. If you budge a schmidget, this person's gonna try to bum rush and get everything that they want. So what is this Four of Wands? I'm telling you, somebody wants you to bring them, like, bring me your check, okay? Someone, especially like if you making new friends, someone wanting to move in and like, okay, I did not expect to say move in. So somebody could quite literally want to move in with you, or someone wanting to like move in on your life too quickly. Okay, so whether this is a friend or a now I'm here, Mr. Lover. So it could be a lover, somebody you just met. And I was wondering why acquaintance came out in reverse. It's like this person's not going to treat you like an acquaintance. This is for someone specific. When you meet this person, when you start talking to this person, they're going to start moving really, 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 really fast. It's going to go from, oh, we're just talking to, hey, can I, stay with you for the holidays? And it's like, I just met you. Like, excuse me? Or it's going to be like, hey, can I borrow $500? It's like, and that's why it's like talk yo ish. Somebody's gonna be saying no a lot more than they normally do. And it's like I'm literally getting your spirit team say, you ain't gotta be comfortable with it, but you need to say no. Okay? I'm like, we know, especially with my empathetic people, my energetically sensitive people, my people who just care, okay? It's like not always easy to say no. What's this Four of Wands? Yeah, it's like somebody wants to like create some type of union way too fast. Way too fast. And there's a lot of secret intentions. I told y'all, I was like, there's a lot of secret intentions. Like on the surface, it's, oh, I just need a place to stay for the night, or oh, after we go party or whatever, can I sleep over at your place? And then they just don't leave. Oh my goodness. That's like my worst fear. That's my worst fear. I don't like it. I don't like it. Especially as a Cancer sun, I'm like, no. Okay, what is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, someone wants to race towards you off of some perspective, and they want to offer you maybe some love. Okay, they want to come across very harmonious, like they want a partnership, like they want to contribute even to your life, and even to, I'm getting, if you're in a union, they want to contribute to your union. Okay, it's like this person's gonna come in a way where it's like, I have so much to offer, but it's like there's so much hidden. There's so much hidden and that you don't see, okay? Especially when it comes to anything relational and I see the moon card, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Back away slowly, please. Yeah. And someone just wants you to trust them. With this come to me spell, they just want you to trust them. They could be spying on you right now, baby. Like, I'm getting save they money while they spend yours. Ooh, no, no, no. Especially for my guys, because this does kind of come across as like, this is like a very feminine energy. Even if this is a man, it's like this is a man who likes to, use their actual energy and like, use their attraction to really just make people trust them, and they come off like reserved, but it's really this, they're trying to draw you in, like a very like siren type energy. um Incubus even. Like this person, please don't be manipulated. Don't be manipulated. It's some of y'all really gonna have to say no, whether it's at the workplace, whether it's in a relationship, because that's what this energy seems to be here. Even like colleagues, like trying to make it seem like they need help or what have you, and then they want to take credit for it as well. Why? Because they see you as the Queen of Cups. I'm not saying wear a mask, okay? I'm never gonna just tell somebody don't be yourself. But it's like you gotta come out. You're essentially coming out of the Queen of Cups energy into the not the Hierophant, the High Priestess. You're being asked to like kind of sit in a very balanced place and wait for instruction and listen to your body, listen to your intuition. Cause I'm literally getting this energy, and it's gonna be, it's gonna make you feel shaky if you say no to something that you know, if you say yes to something that you know you want to say no to. So this seems like things that are just trying to challenge you at this time. Okay, we got the star at the bottom. Is there anything else you want them to know? I'm gonna get a little bit more from my homemade deck, and then that is the read, y'all. Okay, this really feels like what's trying to hold you back, because I really was getting that this Mercury retrograde is supposed to actually be a great time. Like I was literally getting like a higher perspective, a system that maybe a system of progress that you had in a past time is like rebooting, okay? Like seeing things clicking, okay? Things finally clicking in certain areas. Someone could be also going back to a side hustle as well. Yeah, it's like someone trying to manipulate you and be like, "Oh, but you always said like if I ever needed anything, you said if I just come to you and talk to you, you said you would do this, you said you would do that." Bye, Felicia. This person has a poverty mindset, and it's like they're very greedy. It's not even so much that they need something. It's more so that they want to make sure that they have more than enough off of your energy, off of your finances, off of your time even. It's not that they don't have friends or people to trust. It's that they want your energy specifically. It's not that they don't have finances or things to pay off their bills. It's that they want to be able to go and get their nails done, or go get their hair done, or go and get like, sweet treats or whatever. It's not that they don't have, the mental capacity. They just want you to do something for them. It's like that type of thing. Yes. Overwhelmed in reverse. If you don't allow yourself to be guilt tripped and swayed, it will help you to avoid overwhelm. And yes, they're going to be mad. And yes, they're going to try to keep pushing for some people. Like, I'm also getting somebody might have to get blocked. Why are they looking at me in reverse? Yeah, it's like someone feels like your no means that you are scathing over them, or you're purposefully ignoring them. Your no will feel like a dismissal to someone. Some use a boss even. Your no might feel like a dismissal, and it will make them try to pull every manipulation tactic out of the book. Okay? And it's because somebody doesn't want a cycle to end. Someone doesn't want a cycle to end. So this is really on a spiritual tip, okay? Because it might be someone who, once again, they're an acquaintance, but they're moving in so fast. They're moving with this like past energy of, I keep mentioning it, control and manipulation. It's like they're trying to bring something from the past into your current reality and blend realities. Yes, they're observing you, like even now. This person could be like watching you from afar, especially like if you work in the same place, or they could be asking people about you, asking people about the Queen of Cups, how nice they are. Do you think they would care? Like all that, all that. And this is South Node energy. It's South Node energy for some of you. You could have a Scorpio South Node. You could have a Gemini South Node even. Because someone in the comment section did say this. Yes, a lover. So a lover could be wanting to gaslight somebody. Ex-lover. Or a new lover. I was like, I was getting something about the hobosexuals, okay? I think, okay, I know who you really are. I'm a Christian witch. Girl, I really feel like this is her, okay? If this message is for you, my Christian girly, she said she was a Christian witch, and she had like South Node and Gemini or Sagittarius. Yeah, I just literally saw like her little picture bubble. I be reading y'all comments, okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. When you tell this person no, like they're going to flip out. There's somebody that y'all are rejecting, and it is a test. Like your spirit team wants you to reject them because they're trying to reinitiate something that you've already overcome. And it's gonna be funny. I think if you're able to definitely like at this very time right now release guilt, release shame, release anyone or any past experiences that ever made you feel like you should lower your standards, that you're doing too much, okay, releasing that right now, this is an experience that might come up afterwards, because essentially it's the universe being like, are you serious? Are you serious? Do you really want to raise your standards? Okay, we're going to send somebody in, and if they if you keep your standards, then it's like, they were serious. We love this for you. Okay? And that's when blessings come in. I ain't gonna see your cap, right? Trust in the process. I'm telling you, to your spirit team, this person and their reaction is going to be hilarious. You're safe, you're protected, you're fine. Especially before I like filmed, I was seeing 11, 44, and fours are always my ancestral protection energy, okay? So it's like you're safe, you're fine. The only reason that they're even allowing this into your energy is that like it's like something about your no, okay? You're building strength on that no, on that boundary through communication. Through communication. All right? Maybe in a past time, your no's didn't always mean no. Somebody wanting to rush into the bed with you, maybe you tell them no, okay? And okay, so for someone specifically, somebody could be wanting to rush into bed with you because then they're gonna try to like hobo, like stay in your home and like not want to leave and all that stuff. They get real attached. Hobo actual. And it's because they run into hard times. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're watching you. This person could act like they don't even know you. Oh my gosh. And then forward movement. I think I want to marry you. But it's really because this person just wants your money. Oh my goodness. For the person that resonates for, I am so sorry. Been there. Oh, I'm in love with you. Oh, the passion I have for you is overtaking me. Let's just go. Let's just go get drinks. Let's just enjoy the night and see where it goes. Like that type of vibe. Know it all in reverse, and I want to reach out. They really think you don't know, especially with this moon energy. There's a moon card underneath this. This person thinks you don't know. And mind you, for some of you, it's a lover. For others of you, it is like a boss trying to get over you, over on you, and like force you to overwork yourself. For others of you is family. They want you to, you know, comply. There's also something about like this hierophant energy, because that's like Taurus moon energy. It's like people wanting you to maybe comply, and it's like this pull, trying to pull you back into the past cycle. We just finished a cycle centered around like your, it's like your own autonomy, like your own freedom to do, to use your free will, okay? And it's just a cycle that finished with the Scorpio Mars energy that was just ridiculous, rambunctious. So it's like those fumes are starting to almost come up, and it's just, for you, this is just solidifying something that you've already overcome. And for this karmic energy, whether family, friends, lover, it's like this karmic energy is having a tantrum. And that's why it's kind of hilarious. Like, your search seems like it's gonna be really funny. And I know it's like, okay, well, saying no to somebody and treating them a specific way, how is that funny? It's gonna be funny because you're gonna realize like your power in the situation. Maybe you've been in situations where it's like you've had to in the past, and this is gonna be the last thing I say. Maybe you've been in situations in the past where you felt like if you didn't comply or you didn't compromise, even compromise, then you were going to be seen as like a bad person, that like there was all of this retaliation energy, there was all of this like pushback. But it's like, if this person goes to gaslight, you're going to see it clearly. Okay? If this person goes to try to blur the lines and you know, X you up, you're going to see it clearly. Okay? Coffee maker going off for confirmation. Once you say no, and this person starts to spin the web of manipulation, the no is giving you like goggles to be able to see clearly of exactly what's going on. Okay, this person's gonna, you know, have a whole dramatic little moment, and you're gonna see clearly. I don't know what I'm seeing. A specific card in this deck. Let me see. You're gonna see clearly exactly what's going on. This person doesn't want you to have forward movement in your life. So especially if this is like a past person, it's like they don't want you having forward movement. And there's something about this no, something about your no. But they're out of time. They don't want the cycle to close, especially if this is somebody from the past. It's like people don't want the cycle to close, but it's already closed. You come into a gate that's already, it's gone. The train left the station. What are you talking about? Or somebody's in a deadline. Yeah. So this could be a group that is like sending this person to you. Somebody is late on their payments. They trying to de-stress themselves, thinking that it's a good idea to come and use you. Okay? Somebody's finances is in the garbage, and they're assuming that they'll be able to, yeah, they're watching you right now. They're assuming they're going to be able to use you and get what they need out of you because you're the Queen of Cups. But they don't realize that you're the Queen of Cups high priestess, very connected, okay? And when you say no, it's going to be like, boom, over, done. And then you're going to start to see the manipulation working in this person, and it's going to be such an eye-opening experience, and it's really going to like make you feel like, wow, like there's nothing wrong with me. Okay? This is not even really going to hit. It's not going to touch you at all. Anyway, that is your read, collective. I hope it resonates. Actually, sometimes I do hope that like the crazy parts don't resonate, but if it do, it is what it is. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in another reading or another video. Bye.